We just completed month 1 of building this ADU in Los Angeles, and I wanted to do a month 1 recap. This is what the property looked like a few days before the work started. There was a surveyor that was hired to come out and survey the setbacks. On the first day of construction, the porta potty was delivered, and then also a ton of supplies like rebar and wood were delivered for the first stage of construction. Step 1 was digging all of the trenches here. This is the L shape, what the structure looks like, and this is before the concrete pad was poured. We had a significant amount of rain partially into that first week. So you can see here, this was on a Friday, and from Friday through the next Monday, this was just let to dry. This is what the site looked like once all of that excess dirt was removed from the site, and the next day the plumbers arrived. This is all the plumbing work they do before the concrete slab is poured. The next day, the city inspector came, they approved this work, so they were allowed to move forward and lay down the plastic material, the gravel, and then finally all of the rebar was installed. And because this tiny home is being built in the back of a property, all of the materials and the stones, rebar, it all had to be brought in by wheelbarrow or by hand. And then this is when the framing begins. Things happen very quickly again at this stage. In just a few days, they were building all of the vertical walls, which you'll see here in a second. And I think about 2 or 3 days later, they started building the roof. Thankfully, no more rain in the forecast, so these days the guys worked really quickly and got a ton done. This is what it looks like once the roof is going up. They're starting to frame out the doorways, the spots for the windows, etc. And now you can see what it will look like. That will be the front door. These are some of the windows before they were installed.